you had the chance to play some football in this past spring in North Carolina. How do you think that maybe affected, whether it was with Ohio State, them watching you live, like just how do you think that affected your evaluation, and how do you feel like your spring season went?
I feel like it helped me because the fact that most of the schools were already done playing, but we still hadn't had a chance to play. So I feel like that longer off season gave me even more of a chance to develop in some areas to get me stronger, get me faster, and get my body right. So that's just one of the big things for me.
Hey, Keith, sorry I'm walking in here late, but just first of all, I want to ask you just how do you feel like you performed here today?
I feel like I performed good. I just had I feel like I had a good day. I just feel like I got better and I learned a lot of things. So yes, sir.
What specifically do you feel like you were able to showcase about yourself today?
That I was still in shape. Of course, I just came out of season, but at the same time, it's summer, so some guys would have been taking a break, but I just felt like I did good because I was able to still show that I was in shape.
What was it like getting to work with Larry Johnson today?
It was amazing. Of course, you hear Larry Johnson being one of the GOATs around here as a D lineman, so it was just really good to work with him.
Did doing that today increase your interest in Ohio State?
Yes, sir, for sure.
I know you've been going to a lot of different camps. How do you feel like you're holding up in terms of like being able to perform at your best each camp?
I feel like I'm doing good. I just keep taking care of my body after each camp. That's just one of the big things to make sure I perform good and not over-exerting myself.
How do you kind of approach it in terms of getting through this month, in terms of, okay, like what's next in your recruitment after this? Like, are you going to take your time with your recruitment over the next 2 years? Or
I am, but I'm not at the same time. Like, of course, I talk to my parents about the schools that I'm interested in the most, but it won't, like, nobody would know outside of them until, like, probably my junior year, like, in my junior year, or, and then I'll probably make my decision my senior year, but my parents will probably already know what my decision is.
How long are you going to be here? Are you just here for today?
Yes, I'm just here for today.
Have you had a chance to tour the facility yet, or is that coming up?
That's coming up.
What are just kind of your first impressions of Ohio State and just, the Woody Hayes Athletic Center, everything you've seen here so far?
It's amazing. I like it so far. Everything so far, it looks really like all the athletic facilities, they look really close, so I feel like that's a good thing.